I will not speak to her.
She is importunate, indeed distraught. Her mood will need be pitied.
What would she have?
She speaks much of her father, says she hears their tricks if a word, and hems and beats her heart, spurns enviously at straws, speaks things in doubt, that carry but half sense. Her speech is nothing, yet the unshaped of it doth move away the hearer's collection. They aim at it, and botch the words, fitting to their own thoughts, as her winks and nods and gestures yield, indeed, would make one thing think there might be thought, though nothing sure, yet much unhappy.
'Twere good she's spoken with, for she makes true dangerous conjections, with ill beginnings.
Let her commit. To my sick soul, as sin's true nature is, each toy seems prolonged to some great times amiss. So full of artless jealousy is guilt, it spills itself in fearing be split.
Where is the beauteous Magister of Denmark?
How now, Ophelia?
Should I from another one, like his purple hat and staff, and his sandal shoes.
Alas, sweet lady, what imports this song?
Say you, nay, pray you mark. He is dead and gone, lady, he is dead and gone. At his head of grass green turf, at his heels a stone. Oh, ho!
Nay, but Ophelia.
Pray you, Mark.
Alas, look here, my lord.
Not all the sweet flowers which wrapped around did not go where the true love shines.
How are you doing, my pretty lady?
Well, God'll do. They say the owl is the baker's daughter. Lord, we know what we are, but know not what we may be. God be at your table.
Conceit upon her, father.
Pray you, let's not have word of this. But when they ask, you wait, and you say you this. Tomorrow is St. Valentine's Day. All of the morning bedtime, and I made at your window to be your Valentine. And doubt and chamber door, let in the must out, and the maid never decked more.
Pretty Ophelia.
Indeed, without an oath, I'll make an end on it. By Saint Charity, a locket for shame. Young men will do it if they come to it. By cock they are to blame. Well, though, before you tumble me, you promise me to wed. He answers, so would I, but down by the yonder sun, and thou hadst not come to my bed.
How long has she been thus?
I hope we will be well. We must be patient, but I cannot choose by weeks to think that shall we lay him in the cold ground. My brother should know of it, and I thank you for good counsel. Come, my coach. Good night. Ladies, good night. Good night. Good night.
Follow her close. Give her good watch, I pray you. Oh, this is the poison of deep grief. It springs all from her father's death, and now behold, O Gertrude, Gertrude, when sorrows come, they come not single spies, but in battalions. First your father slain, next your son gone, and he most violent author of his own just remove. People muddled, thick and unwholesome in their thoughts, in whispers, for good Polonius' death, and we have done but greenly and hugger-mugger to enter him. Poor Ophelia, divided into herself and her fair judgment, without the which we are pictures or mere beasts, last inasmuch containing all these. Her brother's secret come from France, feeds on his wonders, keeps himself in clouds, and wants not buzzards to infect his ear, with pestilent speeches of his father's death, wherein necessity of matter beggared. Will nothing stick our parson to a rein, and ear in ear? Oh, my dear Gertrude, this, like to a murdering piece, in many places gives me superfluous death.
Alas, what noise is this?
Where are my Switzers? Let them guard the door. What is the matter?
Save yourself, my lord. The ocean, overpeering of his lids, eats not the flats with more impetuous haste than young Laertes its righteous head. Overbears your officers, the rabble call him lord. And, as the world were not now to begin, antiquely forgot, custom not known, the rafflers and props of every word. The cry, choose we, Laertes, shall be king. Caps, hands, and tongues adapted it to the clouds. Laertes shall be the king, Laertes king.
How cheerful on the false trail they cry. Oh, this counter, you false Danish dogs!
The doors are broke.
Where is this king? Sir, stand. You all without.
No! Let's come in!
I pray you, give me leave.
We will! We will!
The drop of blood, and that calm proclaims my bastard. Cries, "Caca!" to my father. Brands the harlot. Even here between the chaste and surmined brow of my true mother.
What is the cause, Laertes, that thy rebellion looks so giant-like? Let him go, Gertrude. Do not fear our person. There's such divinity doth hedge a king, that treason can but peep to what it would, acts like of his will. Tell me, Laertes, why thou art thus incensed. Let him go, Gertrude. Speaks, man.
Where is my father?
Dead.
But not by him.
Let him demand his fill.
How can he be dead? I'd be juggled with, to hell, allegiance, vows to the blackest devil, consents of grants to the profoundest pit. I dare domination, to think point I stand, that both the words I give to neglectance, let come what comes, only I'll be revenged most thoroughly of my father.
What shall say you?
My will, and all the world, and for my means, I'm husband, and so well, they should go far, but
Good Laertes, if you desire to know the certainty of your dear father's death, is it right in your revenge that swoop stake? You will draw both friend and foe, winner and loser.
none but the enemies. That's why I'll open my arms, like a kind, refriending volcano. We pass them with my blood.
Why now you speak, like a good child and a true gentleman, that I am guiltyless of your father's death, and most sensible in grief for it. It shall as level to your judgment pierce, as day does to your eye.
How now? What noise is that? Oh heart, dry my brains, tears 7 times salt. Burn out the sense and virtue in my eye. By heaven, thy madness shall be paid by weight, till our skill turn the beam. O rose of May, Dear maid, kind sister, sweet Ophelia, oh heavens, it's possible a young maid's wits should be as mortal as the old man's life. Natural is fine love, and where it's fine, it sends some precautions instead of itself in the thing it loves.
Die for him, based on here. Hey, now, naughty, and in his grave, find many a tear. There he will, but
Hast thou thy wits, and didn't persuade the revenge? It could not move thus.
you must sing a down, and you call him a down. Oh, the wheel becomes it, and the falls start the stolemaster's daughter.
There's nothing's more the matter.
There's a rosevine, and that's for remembrance. Hey, dear, love, remember. And there's the chemistry. That's for thoughts.
A document in madness, thoughts and remembrance fit.
There's room for you, and here's some for me. We may call it herb of grace or Sundays. Oh, you must wear your rule with a difference. There is a daisy. I would give you some, but they withheld with my father when he died. They say he made a good end. Oh, Bonnie, sweet Robin, is all my joy.
Thoughts and affliction, passion, hell itself, she turns to favor of forgiveness.
And he not come again, and will he not come again? No, he is dead. Go to the deathbed. He never will come again. His friend was his beard is as white as snow. All flexes was his soul. He is gone. He is gone. Passed away. God be mercy his soul. And of all the Christian souls, may God. God be with me. Passed away. No. God be mercy his soul. And of all the Christian souls, pray God. God be with me.
Did you see this, O God?
Laertes, I must commune with your grief, or you deny me rights. Go but apart, make choice of whom your wisest friends you will be, and they shall hear and judge betwixt you and me. If by direct or by collateral hand they find us touched, we will our kingdom give, our crown, our life, and all that we can, ours. To you in satisfaction, but if not, but you content to lead your patience to us, and we shall jointly labor with your soul to give it due contents.
Let this be so. This means of death. His obscure funeral, no trophy, sword, no hatchment, or fear his bones. No noble right, nor formal obstruction. Cry to be heard, as 'twere from heaven to earth, that I must call it into question.
So you shall, and where the fence is, let the great axe fall. I pray you, go with me.
What's your name? What's your name? Michael, what's your name?
Not ever know the name of your partner.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You guys are horrible.